All right, guys. Well, hey, what's going on? Card Chaser here. So, today I got in the mail number 3 on my list of iconic cards. Now, again, these are the iconic cards according to me. I'm not saying they're the most iconic cards. It's my list of what I consider to be iconic cards. They're not the top 20 by any means, and I mean, there's a lot of debate and a lot of argument for a lot of cards on here that aren't on this list that should be, but they're the top 20 cards that I wanted to go after that I consider to be iconic. Like, you'll notice there's not a Tom Brady rookie card on here. There's not a LeBron James. There's not the Kobe Bryant's, because I have a version. I don't by any means have the most sought after Kobe. My 3 Kobe rookies are not the 3 most sought after Kobe's. I mean, obviously we just saw the Chrome. I don't know if it's a refractor or not. Probably was. Sell for 1.4 million. I mean, like, you guys have all seen in a couple of videos I've done on my cards going up, the Kobe, the Upper Deck Kobe, where he's kind of, it's just more of a pose. It's not really a basketball shot. Then I have, this as the Kevin Garnett, Jermaine O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant. I also have a LeBron James rookie, kind of like this. I believe this is Upper Deck LeBron James. I have as a Topps Matrix. And then I actually just purchased another Kobe rookie. I just found a good deal on eBay. It's not here yet. I have the Fleer Tradition Tom Brady rookie card. Not his most desirable rookie. It's horribly off-centered. But that's why those cards aren't on there. So my top 3 cards on this list are the 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout, the 86 Flair Michael Jordan, and then this card. And I don't know why I really put them in that order. I mean, because after that is the 54 Topps Hank Aaron. Then after that, the 80 Bird Magic. After that is the 76 Walter Payton. I mean, so I didn't really... people I know could argue with me and say, well, you put them in order. You didn't put the most valuable card on as number 1, because the last card on this list, number 20, is a card that I'll probably never own, but I still had to make the list because I would love to have it. The 52 Topps Mickey Mantle. Right. I mean, that's obviously the number 1 card, most iconic card in baseball. But for me, I just, knew it's probably not realistic that I may ever get that card, but I got number 3. Now, the thing is, I had a chance to buy this, I don't know, a few months ago in an 8. This is an SGC graded card. I could have bought this card, I don't know, a month or 2 ago in an 8 for the same money I paid for this. I didn't pay a lot of money for it. But, the 10s, if it's in a PSA 10 or just graded in a 10, this card has exploded, as well as the 9s and the 8s, which, and then all of them will eventually... as long as the card keeps rising in value, all the grades will rise with it. Not to the level of a 10, but I saw this. It was a great deal. I didn't want to pass up on it again and lose opportunity to buy it again. So I got it. It is at a 5 is the grade, but I'm buying the card. I'm not buying the grade. I don't mess around with that nonsense of, oh my God, it's in a PSA holder, so it must be amazing. I buy the card. And so this card is the number 3 card on my list. It's the 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson and an SGC 5. And you can see, I mean, really, just when you're looking at this up close, top to bottom, it is off. But other than that, I mean, this card has a little print mark right there, which is very common in these cards from the 80s. But man, the corners look really sharp. The color looks really good. The back of it is where you can really see how off it is, top to bottom, and left to right. But I mean, really off, top to bottom. But man, that's okay. This is a card that I have always wanted. I've never had it. Like I said, the opportunity to buy this in an SGC 8 a couple months ago, and I didn't do it. I actually made an offer on it. The guy didn't take it. So I passed on it. Obviously would have like to have the 8, but I am really happy to have the 5. So there it is, number 3 on my list. 1980 Topps Ricky Henderson rookie card. All right, guys. Hey, we're getting ever closer to that 100 subscribers. So thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Love to hear in the comments, man. What cards are iconic to you? What cards are y'all chasing? Let's have a discussion about that, because that fascinates me. You know, there's what's iconic to some people, you know, may not mean this card can mean nothing to a lot of people, and that's cool, man. You know, we got to collect what you like to collect. But let's get those 100 subscribers so I can give that Juan Soto PSA 9 away, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.